We are in Portsmouth, Ohio, visiting Roofing Insight's close friend John Robinson with Mr. Roofer. Mr. Roofer is a different company, and this is different for us area. It's very different from places we are usually going. The median income here is about $36,000. Mr. Roofer has definitely some challenges doing business in 2022. Industry is changing, everything is changing. So we're gonna show you their operation, we're gonna show you the area and how they do what they do. Look at this Humvee. Howdy!
Hey, sir.
Here's the star. Welcome to meet you. That would be me.
How are you, sir?
Good to see
Great
you,
to
brother.
finally meet you, man.
Finally.
Thanks so much for coming.
It's very cute. Very
Well,
cute
welcome
office.
to Mr. Roofer. My name is John Robinson. I'm the co-owner of Mr. Roofer. We started as a licensed general contractor. We specialized in fire and water restoration. We made the decision in 2015 to pivot more into just roofing. And what we found then at that time was it was very difficult to get people. You know, the sign is one of our original, part of our original branding. When we bought this building, the first thing that we did, obviously we hang the sign up. Our branding since then has evolved and changed, but because this was an original part of Mr. Roofer, and that's our original logo, we just decided to keep the sign and leave it here. It also reminds us of our roots, where we came from, where we're going, and it's still something that we use. We had someone in a B&I group come to me, a good friend of mine, and he said, I've seen your trucks everywhere, and I know you, but I didn't know if you were like a veterinarian or like a pet shop. I didn't know what you did. So we're in Portsmouth, Ohio, and this city is so rich in history and tradition. And one thing that it has that many other cities will never get the chance to really see and enjoy are buildings like this. What we're looking at used to be a monastery, was built sometime in the 1700s. I sadly don't know the entire lineage of the home, but I do know that it's aged at least that far. It's changed hands many times since then. It was owned by the university. This homeowner bought it. Their goal is to make it a bed and breakfast. So this was originally a wind damage claim. Insurance did not cover some portions of the roof, so it was a mix insurance claims and retail job. So what we did in this one is we have to come in and look at what the insurance did, make sure that's enough, stop there, and then separate out the retail side. So in this case, the retail side's the flat portions. This one's complicated, and I encourage everyone, when you get into a roof like this, spend your time and attention to detail, because it can cost you a lot of money if you don't. With this particular roof, we have a lot of dead valleys. We have a lot of areas that we're transitioning from shingles into EPDM, then running back up parapet walls. And it was a great complicated project. We learned so much on this job, but absolutely hands down, one of my favorites, one of my favorite customers. And I'm so excited because this soon will be an Airbnb and we're gonna be the first guest. Last week was our troop tribute build. Our veteran was Bill Stewart. He's a U.S. Navy veteran, served 15, 17 years. I'm gonna get that wrong, he's gonna get mad at me. 2 tours, Iraq and Afghanistan, was injured overseas. He had actually just reached out to have his roof replaced. He filed a claim with his insurance because of missing shingles. His insurance company said it was a craftsmanship issue. I agree that it was. Whomever installed that roof originally did not install the roof correctly. So for that reason, the claim was denied. We tried to secure some other channels through financing and just didn't work out. We knew that we had this program. We didn't quite have the funding to get his roof done. And at that point, it just didn't matter anymore. So, we kicked in and had some help and we got his roof done. So that was done over in West Virginia. And it was, there again, my favorite build.
Well,
When we think about a roof, we don't think about the roof today. It's a beautiful September day. We're thinking about years and years down the road. We're thinking about landfill waste. We choose Ico Dynasty because we know the product's gonna last. And if it does last that 20 to 25 year expected life, we're keeping waste out of the landfill. We're making sure that we're doing the best for our environment and we're doing best for the homeowner. We knew we wanted something special. You know, you can wrap your trucks, and originally with us having the wrap trucks, we were the only ones around and it got the attention, but now everybody's wrapping everything. If you start a business tomorrow, first thing you need to do is just wrap whatever you're driving. Get some business cards, wrap what you're driving, you're gonna get some business.
How much did you pay for it?
So we have, in just the vehicle, we paid about $25,000.
25,000.
Yeah.
So they're expensive.
They're expensive. You can buy them less expensive. We were pretty particular about the one that we bought. We got the wrap done. We had a local guy that does all of our wraps that did it for us. It was designed by Roofing School, so shout out to Brian for that.
So it's 4 people. Look at this bucket seat.
Built for comfort.
It's like a tank. I personally not a big fan of anything retro. I don't like old cars. I'm a high maintenance and I don't like high maintenance car. All right, so I guess I'm driving. Talking about comfortable seat. Oh, this one is from 80s. Believe it or not, Russian manufacturers create similar car experience in 2022. Some power. Doesn't drive bad.
No, it doesn't drive bad.
Just slow.
It's slow and you're very wide.
You don't have a heated steering wheel.
No, and you know what? The heated seats are broken. I need to get those fixed.
You're gonna install massage seats?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the massaging seats.
Heated and cooled?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun. I used to have 91 Chevy Suburban 6.2 diesel, drive just like this.
Probably drive just like it.
Yeah. I think I'm slowly changing my mind about old vehicles, retro style. This one wins my heart. It drives nice, you feel big. I think it's a good business investment, especially if you are in a rural community like this. And the best part of it, it will tow any heavy-duty trailers, which is, in this business, golden. Love it.
We wanted something else that stuck out. How do I get your attention? You know, you always got to be different. If you're going to be successful in any business, find your different. And I love the Humvee, of course, for the obvious reasons. And you know, we search one out. We find that if you buy them at auction, they're hard to get titled and get them legal. So we happened to find a private person who had one for sale. And we bought it and thought, you know what, not only is it a great marketing tool, but it also helps further that, you know, that troop tribute program that we're so proud of. My advice to the homeowner is do your research. You know, I can plug directory all day, but I meant it whenever I said earlier, directory is doing something that no one else is doing. I can throw money at any type of platform, at Angie's List or even Google, and I can get my name in front of you. But they're just search tools. They're just helping partner a homeowner with a contractor. It's still the responsibility of the homeowner to do the research. You know, if you're buying a car, you're gonna check the reviews on the car. You're gonna check to make sure it's safe and dependable for your family. You're gonna make sure that there's not a recall on it or that it's not had a number of problems. You're gonna ask your neighbors, hey, have you ever heard of this car? Most likely somebody has. Why do people do more research on a car than what they do on protecting oftentimes their largest investment? And you know, what you're doing with directory is gonna change that because you're standing behind us.
You know, you've vetted us, you know that we have the homeowner's best interest at heart, and you're willing to put your money where your mouth is.
We're finally home from yet another trip. Thank you, Mr. Roofer, for hospitality. John Robinson, you were amazing. I know you were nervous in the beginning. It's normal, but you guys did fantastic. I'm actually standing on one of the lakes representing Minnesota. This is $2 million art in our airport. If you have a solid roofing brand and you want to invite us to you, comment below or comment, nominate company you want us to visit. It helps us with the financials. Creating a lot of content is expensive. We like to raise the standard in the roofing industry, and when we feature solid companies, I believe everybody's looking up to them and standard is raising because everybody's trying to copy what the best of the best are doing. Mr. Roofer, it was an honor to meet your team, and I'll see you guys in the next video.